Odd. My PlayStation turned itself off in the middle of my last game, and I'm trying to win. I couldn't even turn it back on either. I had to unplug the power cord and plug it back in. But at least it's back on.
Back in New Orleans to try and make this a one-possession game. A 51-yard field goal, and Blake Groupies splits the sticks. 7-point game. Philadelphia Eagles fans are saying, let's go Saints, as Washington would need to lose, and then Philadelphia would need to win in the late.
That was so odd. And that cost me my, 5-game win streak?
And that would mean that Philadelphia could be the division champ.
And it's back on now.
Mixon the back. Two tight ends. Joe Mixon cuts. Brought down by.
The NFL is on EA Sports as we bring you a look inside Highmark Stadium here at
Of course, we got
Park,
Bills.
New York.
Go Bills. I hate that they took the friendly quit out of here, too. We gotta play the same team.
And we are underway in Buffalo. And this opening dynamic kickoff not going to be returned. It'll come out to the 30-yard line.
C.J. Stroud is. His moving doesn't have to get big strides. His core and his arm strength. Just able to just flick it out there. And that's about a 25. I know it's distance-wise, it's less than 15 yards. When you consider it's the right side of the field, that's a 25.
So first and 10 now from the 30. They start the drive with Cook. And tough going there as he'll only get it up to about the 31. They'll wind up getting a yard on the game's first play at second down. But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
Right now, that's valuable.
From the 31, here's a 2nd and 9. Here's Cook again. Give him 6 yards on the carry. It's going to be 3rd and 3 now.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent game.
Third play of this opening drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 3. To the air, Allen. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he's going to have the Bills first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
I got a kick out of that one, partner. You and I talk often about trying to hide receivers in certain situations, but a guy of his size can't really hide him. But the tight end drag route, definitely an effective way to sneak him across the formation for an easy completion and a first down.
And just 1 yard here from the 49 to the 50.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there of holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
From the pistol, they run it with Cook. And he's going to be stopped up at about the 47-yard line. Give him 3 on the run there. Now they're looking at a 3rd and about 5. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
3rd and 5. Here's Allen. Able to find the open man. That's complete. They'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. Give them 22 there on the 3rd down conversion.
When you're playing a quarterback with some experience and some moxie, you enter the danger zone when you decide to blitz him, because if he's able to diagnose as he did on that play, he can hurt you downfield.
He reads defenses so well, doesn't he?
He really does, and the best part about that play for him, I don't think that was his primary target.
I don't think so either.
I think he had the read, figured out where the blitz was coming from, and went to a secondary target for a really nice game.
And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Defensively, we always know that he is tough in run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball carrier.
So they fake the handoff. Now Allen. He'll buy some time right. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. No score after 1 on EA Sports. 2nd quarter now in Buffalo. It's the Bills in control of the football as they've got it with a 3rd down coming up.
The Bills in control of the football against the Bills.
Not an easy spot here. They'll be in search of 13 yards to try to pick up the first. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he's got a first down as a tackle made at the Bills' 12-yard line. A big play there as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. On play action, Allen.
Oh my goodness.
That's caught. Kincaid.
Why are we not sacking him? I guess I should have clicked on. I don't know.
A 12-yard touchdown.
Come on, bro. You're watching the football here right in front of his face.
First points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this 2nd quarter. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Here we go on the return from the 1-yard line. And able to get this out to the 25. Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Throwing to start the drive. Allen, flush to his right. That is caught. Kincaid with it. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A really good pickup of 28 yards.
Mason Rudolph who connects his spears for a 17-yard and run touchdown in Tennessee. That is a 10-point difference between the Titans and the Bengals. Not overclocked yet. Well, when will New Orleans start the
So 1st and 10 now in Buffalo territory at the 47. Allen running right on the option. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. 6 yards there on the keeper at 2nd down.
Oh, man, that wasn't far from breaking in a big way into the secondary. Read option, quarterback kept it. And while he didn't get a first down, he did get a nice chunk of yardage. Only a nice tackle prevented it from maybe going all the way.
Two minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game. A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando. Allen going to throw.
Oh, what a play by Dorian.
Incomplete.
This is what defensive coaches ask of their defenders every single ball game. Get a hand on every throw in coverage. They want the deflections. They want the knockaways. Pick it yourself if you can, but at least knock it down and guarantee it's incomplete.
To throw, it's Allen. He's got his target. That's complete. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Give them 22 there on the 3rd down conversion.
Another nice play there. They've gotten down into the red zone in no time at all. That's what this offense can do when they get on a roll. And now they're set up for the 1st and 10.
And they'll work this down to the 15 for a pickup of 4.
It's vitally important to wrap him up immediately because if you let that big guy get a head of steam on, boy, then you've got real trouble trying to get him down.
But they're able to hold him to a short gain on 1st down. 2nd and 6. Here's Allen to throw it. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Dawson Knox, a touchdown grab from Josh Allen. And the Bills are on the board here in the final minute of the 1st half. So they get their tight end away from the line to the outside, and he works his way in for 6.
Tight ends are not just blockers anymore. I don't know how many more times we need examples, but here's a great one. Gets to the outside, they give him the ball pretty quickly, and they trust him to get those extra yards, and boy, did he come through, pulling his way into the end zone after the nice catch.
He's got it at the 2, and this play is not going to work. He stopped short of the goal line, and this will remain a 7-6 ball game. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And no run back here. That's going to be a touchback. And we'll bring it out to the 30-yard line. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And with a 1-point lead, you'd have to think they'll be looking just to get this to halftime. Shakir hauls it in. And past the 40. before he's out of bounds. 12 yards that time, and a Bills first down.
Love this look to start the ball game. They empty the backfield right away, and that's going to put some early stress on both their offensive line and on the secondary. And here they get the completion and a quick first down.
So the shotgun snap to Allen. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Still on his feet. And he is going to score. It's a pick six and a Bills touchdown. Charles, I'm looking at you, and understandably your mouth is wide open in disbelief. What were they thinking?
That's going to be one of the great mysteries, but I do know this. When they went out on offense, I will guarantee they told them, don't just make anticipatory throws. Make sure you see it before you throw it. Didn't happen here.
Trying to protect that lead, and now they gave it up. It's complete, and he is into the end zone. So they get two more on the board here just before halftime. And I guess that makes up for the earlier missed two-point try here to get them to 14.
Yeah, that aggressiveness reminds me a lot of when basketball first adopted the three-point shot. And people were starting to realize that 3 for 2 was really starting to work for them. In this case now, maybe the 2 for 1 is coming into play in the NFL.
So not much time to work with here. 9 seconds remain in the half as this one is away. And we will not have a return. They'll bring this to the 30. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And you wonder if with Allen's arm, they might just take their chances by dialing up a long one. Now Allen to try again after the pick six. And the Bills are going to get him as he goes down. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. Throwing now is Allen. And complete right side to Cook. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. A one-touchdown ball game, 14-7 our scores. We get back at it on EA Sports. Oh, it's some hitting going on now. This has been a tight game, and he takes a big shot there on the return. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. We have not seen much on offense here from either side these last few drives. We've hit a wall, so to speak.
And have hit it hard, haven't we? Because the defenses right now, they seem to be a step ahead, don't they? Beating them to the point of attack, beating them to the punch. These offensive guys are tinkering like crazy. What's it going to take to get back on track?
Yeah, both sides searching for adjustments.
And here we are, you see the play clock ready. No matter what happens, after the third down play, automatically stops.
Now a first carry for the brother of Dalvin. It's James Cook. And he gets 4 right up the middle, but only for a couple. It'll be 2nd down. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they can actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
On the move to his left. He'll dump this off to Cook. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. So they'll get 8 out of that completion. And that'll bring up what looks to be a 3rd and inches. Can't be more than a half a foot. Allen taking it himself. Trying to barrel up in there, but I don't think he got it. Feeling like they're not quite in field goal range yet. They're going to go for it on 4th. They'll run for it. Cook. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38. They only needed a few inches, and they didn't get much more than that. But by about the width of a shoelace, they convert on 4th down. I couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, one-score game. 1st and 10 here. Up the middle to Davis. To the 36-yard line. Stop there.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defense in front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy that made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
Little pitch and catch to the tight end Knox. And he's got a first down as the tackle made at the Bills' 25-yard line. A nice pickup there of 11 yards, and it'll move the sticks. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
That's a good piece of quarterbacking right there because he certainly felt the pressure coming. The alternative, getting sacked for the first time. He didn't like that option at all. Did a nice job saving yardage by throwing that one away.
Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. And he'll lose yardage here, going down back at the 28. So here's a 3rd and 14. Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. Pass to the sideline and pulled in. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. We have played 3 quarters. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now in Buffalo. It's the Bills with a lead and the football here to begin the 4th quarter. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Now again running right, it's Cook. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. James Cook, a 12-yard touchdown run. And the Bills have opened up a 2-touchdown lead here in this 4th quarter. Well, that's certainly going to bump up the old win probability index because now it's a 2-score game here in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, you're taking me into that deep water now. Win probability index. This game's definitely not over. We're not looking at a 0.5% or something. It's just 2 scores. But the way that this team has played, to me, what I've seen, they absolutely deserve to win this game. They've been the better team by far throughout.
Extra point by Bass, up and good. And it's now 21-7.
It's Devon Hamilton, I think, who really run all the way with you to the other side of the field. I don't see that crowd going that way. Not still no come in
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And no chance to see a return on the dynamic kickoff. They'll move this out to the 30-yard line. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Allen has his man. It's Shakir. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down. 4th quarter, every drive's so critical, and you figure they only get one more shot after this, so a touchdown's imperative on this drive.
It is, but you also have to think to yourself in play calling, don't hold anything back. Don't save it for the second.
To the right side and intercepted. Jair Elam makes a pick. And he is going to score. It's a pick six and a Bills touchdown. But just add that to the list of great moments for this defense today. They've really shredded that game plan on the other side all 4 quarters. And, Charles, that pick 6, that's kind of the cherry on top.
Yeah, they did it, and I feel like I'm quoting a bad movie line, but they did it together, didn't they? Fed off of each other, every big play they made,
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. It's caught inside the 10. And he is not going to get in there. He stopped short of the goal line, and the lead is going to stay right where it is. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And not willing to risk a return. This ball's going to come out to the 30-yard line. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And that last pick 6 may have been the backbreaker as they now face a 3-score deficit in the 4th quarter. They need points quickly. Throwing after the interception. Allen. Pass complete to Shakir along the sideline. The drive starting play, a good one. Give him 19.
I can put my defensive cap on right now, and I know they're saying don't give up any big plays now. They've controlled this game throughout, and all they want to do is see it through to the end. I think they let their guard down a little bit with that last completion. Sometimes when you're trying not to give up bigger plays, you don't react as fast as you should on other throws.
Now Allen. And his throw is incomplete.
They lead big, and a major part of that has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this second half. No points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they forced in this runaway contest.
Now Allen. Swinging this out wide here for Cook. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. The Bills on 3rd down. A perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. They're looking at 3rd in the nose of the football. Again, they'll throw with Allen. That is caught. And he is going to have a Bills first down. Maybe
to score a potential game-winning touchdown as they do not want overtime. They want to go for 2. The Jets able to punch in their touchdown, and now Mac Jones has a minute and 5 seconds and 2 timeouts to try and answer. This Saints team was down 17-0 in the mid-3rd quarter. Here comes the game-winning or game-losing play. All right, here we go. Rattler for the win. He throws, it's incomplete.
Yard as they find a way to convert on 3rd and inches.
I don't care how many times we say it, I still get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do the pass tree in pregame warm-up. But I always remember that when we go to practices, we see that after practice.
I feel like he had the receiver on the back side.
They tune it up. They know why they do it for these situations.
I would have to watch it again.
Build that trust, and that's why they're able to find him in this type of a situation.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Allen now looks to throw. To the right side here, caught by Kincaid. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. Now Allen again. It's complete to Cook. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line.
Alert, alert, alert! That's an interception for the Kansas City Chiefs. Stop.
To the air, Allen.
Oh, wow, you gotta catch that, killer ref. He threw it right at you.
Khalil Shakir, a 1-yard touchdown reception. And the Bills have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th.
And that touchdown puts us in a position to have a discussion, doesn't it? Now it'll be a 2-score game after the conversion.
Yeah, I mean, there's no doubt with a 2-score game they're going to have to onside kick, and we'll just see if they've got a miracle up their sleeve.
And you wonder what onside kicks they're going to use and in what sequence if they hope to have a chance to win this game.
13 minutes away from some playoff games right here on NFL Red Zone.
To throw is Allen. And this one incomplete. So they wait for the 2, they don't get it.
I don't know about you, but I can't wait for a few years of 2-point tries and see what the data tells us, because a lot of teams want to throw the ball in this situation, this time unsuccessfully. I just wonder if maybe running the ball might be the way to go.
With it moved up from the 3 to the 2, you would think maybe a few more attempts at running.
I think stats over time may bear out that running the ball will at least be the equal of throwing it in that situation.
And the Bills are going to recover. They knew they needed a miracle. They had to have that onside kick. They didn't get it.
Well, as we knew, even before they put the toe to the leather on that one, their chances of getting that done, slim and none. And I do believe we saw Slim just leave the door, didn't we?
We did indeed. I think we're down to none.
56.
This thrown quickly out to Cooper. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. Now a second timeout called for by the defense, as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
seconds on the kneel down. 6 seconds on the kneel down. 6 seconds on the kneel down. You've been under a minute. It's like within a 20-second.
So they come up on 2nd down, and they can get another run like we just saw. Would likely put an end to this thing. And down he goes. They sack him back right around the 41-yard line.
And two teams that have formally each has lost 7 one-score games and a couple of wins in one-score games.
The line to gain is the 33 on 3rd down. From the gun, it's Allen. And he nearly got the first himself, but it appears he's going to be about a yard or 2 short. Pretty solid gain of 7 yards that time as he scrambled, but now they face a 4th down.
That was a good effort there, trying to do it on his own, but as a defender, you're in a tough spot because you have coverage responsibilities behind you, and if you take off too quick to try and get him down, he might have knocked it over your head.
So better to track with your man defensively than try to go up and make a stop on the quarterback.
Exactly right. What you're hoping is that your guys in the front 7 can get him down.
Now the Bills are going to use the...
Watch him split these two, little switch route, and sitting back there in the deep third and take that ball away and overthrow to Parker Washington. Ill-advised throw on a 3rd and a yard. And the Jags are talking about some of the
Frustrating moments this time. The Jets hold on. It's the Jags on the short end of things.
Their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
The Jets with 4 and 10 in an entertaining game. It's up now. The Jets with a 30.
And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. Here's Allen sliding out of the pocket. And they hit him as he throws, as this one's going to go straight down to the turf. Incomplete. The Bills' drive stalls out on 4th down. And the Bills are going to get the football back. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Allen. He's got this complete, finding Cook on the crossing route. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Here's Allen. Steps away to his left.
I'm not quite sure what he thought he saw there, but the reality was certainly a much different picture than what he anticipated. And give credit to the defense. They were down on the flash when he broke out of there, and they forced him out with almost nothing to show for his efforts.
Here comes 2nd down. Throwing, Allen. And Cook has it, left side. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This